Hello, and welcome back to Riverview on FS25. Now, my microphone, obviously, as you probably already have noticed, is working again. I don't know why it backed up. Well, I do, but it was something to do with Windows, and Windows have decided to disable my microphone. Microsoft. So, I've cleared off camera all of, or most of the shagbark, hickory, American elm, oak trees, what have you. Okay, so we've got a nice bit of area here. We'll just go into shop mode so we get an overview. There you go. Now look at the amount of bloody wood chip piles. We're going to have to clear them. And we're going to be clearing all of these, or most of them, which are lodgepole pine. So, what I've done is it was getting dark by the time I'd finished. I have taken one lodgepole pine. We've got ourselves a tent to sleep in while we're doing this work. And I've bought a forestry trailer. And this, believe it or not, cost us 4,000. And you can see, if you look in the top right, the money from the wood chips, from the trees, obviously not from these wood chips, but from the trees, we ended up getting £137,000 worth of wood chips. And I actually missed some trees as well. Like this one, shagbark hickory. Although we might be able to take that down and sell it, because actually this particular shagbark isn't too bad. That is not too bad at all. It's quite straight and quite decent for cutting. Same as this one. I think that's probably why I missed them, because they're nice and straight. They're not mad like some of these. So, we're going to take all these trees down, take them to the biomass heating plant, which is the best price at the moment, or at least it was. Let's just, oh dear Lord, initial saving, well done. Yes, 2976. If that starts dropping, then we can, if we have any more, we can take them to the paper factory. Now, I'm slightly worried because of the power this doesn't have as to how it's going to cope with hauling a full load of trees. But, you know, we'll find out, because going up to the biomass heating plant is up a hill. Quite a steep hill. It's the entrance road. So, yeah, we'll have to see how it goes with that. So, prepare for a time lapse. These are all going to be cut into 6 meter lengths. I'll take one down. So it's funny, it says 2414 litres there. Now I have noticed that there are occasional discrepancies. Take that. No, the volume is good. But look at the volume you get when you chip it. So it's kind of mad. It really is. You know, you get really good value wood chipping, but we're not interested in wood chipping. We're interested in selling these as logs. Their price will go up. I mean, at the moment, that's worth... Oh, God. This new branch cutting that has been implemented is so fucking annoying. Look, are you hearing the same sounds I am? Where something sounds like it's roaring. There is one branch that will... Not up here. So there's one branch probably stuck in the ground. But that will come out when we... That trailer also, by the way, has auto load. Universal auto load. So that's now valued at £1,000, yeah? So we'll cut it at 6 metres. And just that 6 metre length is worth £1,147. And that's where the branch is as well. So this whole thing is worth 78, 500, 1200, about £2,500 for that trim. Okay, so we're going to get on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut them all down first, then trim them. The shagbarks are going to be a bit of a pain, but hey ho. We'll fell them and sort them out as well. So, see you in a few minutes.
The sun burns down the leafless land again. The hardened ground line like a puzzle's cracks. I swear I see the fruit hanging here and there. I close my eyes and run the future's tracks. But we don't have to live here. Love leaves no fallow land. Plant that mustard seed. Take me by the hand. Love is my road back to you. Breaking our stone hearts in two. Let joy and despair wash on you. Love is my road back to you. Back to you. Back to you. Love is my
Okay,
road back to
so
you. Back to you.
obviously I'm going to have to go and get a bucket and a front loader, because all these are going to have to go, because I'm not wasting them. They're worth money. I mean, we've got good money. We've got £220,000 nearly. And actually with this and with this, we've probably got 220 grand. But obviously fuel, that's running down rather rapidly, because I do have fuel usage set to high. Got difficulty on normal, but yeah, this is set to high on fuel. So it's not the easiest in the world, let's be fair. So now I did mark some of those shagbarks with a cross, because originally I wasn't going to cut them down for logs, I was going to chip them. And then when I looked at them, I thought, well, actually they're pretty straight. So, you know, screw it, let's go for it. Let's take them as well. So we're making decent money. Like I say, we've got a few more. What have we got? 1, 2, 3. Shall we take that one? I kind of like it being there, because it's a nice little entrance. Yeah, I'll keep it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Probably got about 11 more trees to come down. Then about 4.5 million piles of fucking wood chips. God, it creates a lot of wood chips. But essentially, see, if you're cutting them down, it wouldn't be wood chips, it would be sawdust. But there again, you can also sell sawdust. I know this because when I was growing up, we had rabbits when I was a kid growing up. And we used to be forever going down to the timber merchant and getting sawdust and getting wood chips. And the thing is, they used to give it to us. Now, I mean, you know, that was a long time ago. I mean, I was still a kid then. I mean, a kid in single figures. So I don't know if it was the fact that my dad knew the bloke or what, I don't know. But I don't think it could have been that, because, I mean, it was a nationwide timber merchant chain. Yeah. It just happened to be the branch in the town where I grew up. And then bizarrely, 20 years after that, I ended up working for that company. It's funny how your life, the twists and turns that your life takes. It's kind of weird. But, okay, these trees and this sawdust, wood chips, whatever. I'll just get the front loader and the bucket, and then I think we're going to call this an episode. And then, where are we, front loaders? Oh Christ, I've got to take the tractor. Well, I've got to go to the shop anyway, so I've got to take the tractor back to get one put on it. We're only going to use the small one. We've got that nice big weight. We're going to go design. Yeah, we're going to have the design in. In fact, should we just do the whole damn thing as John Deere metallic green? Yes. Yes. Yes, we will. Doesn't cost us anything. Not that I'm bothered if it did, really. Okay, so front loader tools. Where's the bucket? There's the universal bucket. Is there any other bucket? Nope. You can see I've got quite a few mods. These Persil mods, I haven't actually tried them. But I go mainly because of this. Because looking at that, I think you go in, pick your pallet up, you open that grab up, pick your pallet up, and then put that down, and it secures your load. I love that. There's some others as well. I mean, well, that's round bale fork, normal pallet fork, another bale fork. You know, I've got plenty of bits and bobs because we will be doing things like silage. We will be doing things like hay and straw, because one of the other mods I've got is to pick up straw from missions. So I go and take a contract to harvest a wheat field. Great. What I can do then, after I've done that wheat field, I then grab the baler and bale. But like one of the things as well, I can't remember if I've said this before or not, if I'm honest. But the leasing side, well, that's probably going to change because we've now got the financing mod where you can lease to own and you have to pay interest. And if you don't pay it off in time, it gets repossessed. Brilliant, love it, nice bit of realism. Really the only other rule, apart from, you know, I've got super strength, but it's only for sort of emergencies. It's only when we're really in the stuck. The only other rule I've really got is that we can't do contracts unless we own the equipment. Which is why we took this parcel of land, because it's quite a good size. It's about an acre, 1.2 acres, something like that. And it's just going to be really nice. It will give us plenty of room to pop a decent little house down, and it probably will be that one that we looked at earlier. It's about 25 grand, I think. Or was it that I looked at it off camera? I can't remember now. There it is, £25,000. And that, to be quite honest, I like that. I like that little house. It looks nice, you know. And for £25,000, it's a very good price. And because we've cleared over here, we will probably be having it somewhere like that. But it overlaps with another object. Oh, I bet I didn't take a stump down. Anyway, that's roughly the plan. Where the hell was I? It was here, wasn't it? I probably haven't taken this. But it's not. It's not showing me a stump. Ah! There you go. Big pile of chippings. And they were stopping me from seeing the stump. So yeah. So that's where the house is going to go. And then we'll have all this room behind where it will be gravelled. If I can afford them, a couple of cheap sheds. Yeah, I mean, I've got some, again, I've got some mods for some decent sized sheds. That are not a lot of money. I mean, that is £6,000. We can easily fit some implements in there, ploughs, cultivators, things like that. And yes, I am currently in a rain jacket because it was raining last night and it's going to be raining again in the next couple of hours. But it's still reasonably bright. And I think shades look good anyway. So, yeah, we're going to call this an episode. I'm going to do this work off camera. So when you join me in the next episode of this, all this will be cleared. The house will be down. Although I'm now wondering that, no, because that would involve me taking these trees down. No, we'll put it here. God, I've got to stop being so indecisive. Okay, so, like I say, all that's going to be done when you come back in the next episode. Trees will be cleared, apart from our border trees, and the ones over there that are marked with red crosses. Because they're not ours. They belong to either 7 or 17. So all that will be done. The yard will be all gravelled with some entrances and exits. We probably won't come out onto the road here. Our entrances and exits will more than likely be onto the dirt roads, the gravel tracks and whatnot. It's going to be safer for a starter. It would be a safer bet. Now, this is field 17, which is extremely expensive. And it's potatoes, which really kicks me up the arse because, again, we could make good money doing that as a contract, if he's offering it, because it is a huge field. But, unfortunately, we can't, because we don't own the equipment. If we lease the equipment, we have to pay for it. Because I'm going to be getting, between now and the next episode, I'm going to be getting that financing. So we'll be able to lease to own. Do I really want to be getting a bloody potato harvester? They're a nightmare. Anyway, I'm going off on tangents and I really shouldn't be. So this is all going to be gravelled, the house will be built, all of these wood chips will be gone, all the trees will be gone, the lodgepole pines. So, hope you can join me for the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed this one. And until I see you again, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos I do. It does mean a lot. It does help the channel. And I shall see you again very soon. Take care of yourselves and bye bye.